I think we're going to game 5 here, Lennon. I see this. I don't think there's enough damage here from Dplus Kia, and I think it is really tough to operate.
Asia Invitational 2025 champions.
Oh, another level 1. Oh!
Okay, GG.
It's a game 5. Let's go! First kill going over to Raptor. Not perfect, but I think you will take that if you are BNK FEARX. At that point, we are splitting hairs.
It was
but
like a 304.
He's already out on the map. Maybe they make something happen onto Showmaker. You can see they're starting to converge.
They could. They might look to this mid lane. A 3-man gank here potentially coming through. Showmaker oversteps his bounds. He's going to try to use the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but he's going to get flashed on. He's going to get dashed on, and he's going to go down to Raptor, who picks up his second kill of the game 3.5 minutes in.
That would be very beautiful and quite poetic.
True. We've had some firsts in this tournament from the production standpoint as well as from the gameplay standpoint. And always be a hyper carry. That 3-item spike for Sivir is known of all time pretty much, and I think that's something to kind of keep in your mind's eye here as DK go ahead and go for the first grubs. They're going to get the collapse on a Raptor who's just getting CC'd into the pillar, and that is going to be a little bit filthy there too. Barrel coming over with Showmaker, Kellen on the flank. I wonder if he actually wants to go. He looks like he wants to collapse this here, but another grub will go down. See going on the other side, trying to keep them away from the grubs. Re-engage comes in. That's going to be all 3 grubs going the way of DK, and now Vikla and Kellen, they're by themselves. Vikla has the CC, hits 2 of them, and Showmaker's getting body blocked by the Tibbers. That's going to be a double knockup from Barrel now coming through to save the day. Lucid, no, that hook actually hits on a Showmaker. How did he weave that? And all of a sudden, BFX find 2 more. Both of them trying to push the mold of this game as Barrel's trying to push this bot lane out of their mold as he's going to lock down Kellen. Look at Raptor. He's got a massive flank here. Dredgeline connects as well, and Lucid's going to tank a turret shot and die to Diablo as now Barrel is going to die too. A double kill coming through. Not going to be a triple as Raptor cleans that one up, but please just get us to game 5.
Oh my God, 7-0. All of these games have been very one-sided, and
they're so one-sided, man.
Remember, what was the thing that we were talking about in one of these drafts, which was if you can win on red side, that gives you a really good chance of having side select for game number 5. Now, they're trying to find this pick onto clear, however. All right, that's the first kill going over to Dplus Kia, but that's a second dragon going over to BFX.
Yeah, and that early stacking dragon, we'll see what the soul is going to be, but it could just rise in prio if they do get the right pull of the soul. And at least we get the kill from Showmakers. I was about to ask, man, what the hell is this comp supposed to do for DK? Already ahead by almost 1,000.
Oh, she was dead.
Yeah.
She was dead. Wow. I hate to bring up our other LPL representatives, but Vikla's already showing he's better at anything than Cream. Yeah, now the rotation you were talking about, Dplus Kia, they're going to be the first ones to the pit around the Herald, but Clear now gets level 11 after finishing this wave. He'll be able to teleport for this play. It is BFX now. They're going to be numbers down for the time being. Look at Raptor, level 11, Axiom are completed. He is the most fed member in this entire game.
DK are trying to get out before the devil even knows they're there. They're going to get the eye, but look at the flank. The supreme display of talent going to do so much work there. And here comes Clear. Tries to hit a shock blast. Diablo is locked down. Diablo is the focus. Can they get him? They can't. The shield is there. Finally, Lucid will help get the kill with aiming, but they will leave bodies left in their wake as a double kill came through for Raptor. Aiming going to rebuff the rest of BFX, but still a 1 fight from BNK FEARX and dead to rights.
I don't
there,
think you
but
can
realizing
see the jungle pet.
Yeah,
unless it's shown
no,
to
no,
you.
you can't. You can't.
Oh.
Okay, Lucid's gone.
God.
Blind, multiple champions that just don't work.
Maybe they're just having fun. You know, they've
Maybe,
got
true.
a little bit of house money to play with, right? Like they're already up in the series, and if they lose this game, they will have side select. Remember, it was so. I wouldn't be all that surprised, and I think we've seen as Fearless has developed, specifically for best of 5s, that teams are a little bit more willing to experiment with counterpick. Oh, Dignitas Otacon, I forgot about that.
Did, yep. You know, can't stay away from it. As turret on the outside will go down. As they actually catch Diablo, he goes right over the wall, man. He just gets away every single time.
For BNK FEARX, but they need to make it happen. They need, if Dplus Kia want to close out the series now, they need something to go their way.
Aiming is on 3 items. Aiming is on 3 items. Aiming has hit the precipice of this Sivir. Oh, the cast going just wide for Shiwu. This was their comeback potential. They do find Vikla, so that's a big CC chaining down. Raptors the focus now. Sleepy Trouble Bubble hits on him. Aiming just needs to find his mark. Goes for the boomerang blade. Goes for the damage. They get him. Now DK show their strength. 5-man strong around the dragon and deny the soul from BFX.
Wait, I think maybe we got a little too hyped about the game. I thought we were going into game number 5, but DK show that they still have fangs here in game number 4.
They do indeed. Even from that massive, like 7,000 gold deficit, they have cut that down to just about 1,000, a little bit more so.
Going to want back. Yes, they will always have the chance of getting a soul. Maybe they make this play here. That's Lucid.
Oh, and goodbye Barrel as well. He's going to try to tank up as much as he can, but the Paddle Stars are not going to come through fast enough, and aiming might be on 3 items, but he can't do anything if you don't have a team. He's going to get depth charge. The spell shield not going to be there. Now Showmaker's going to go down just like that. They toss it right back into the hands of BFX.
That was BFX giving them a little bit of a freebie there, and they'll get some more gold as Clear takes yet another turret for himself.
Trying to give us as much of an LPL gold graph as we can get. With 2 LCK teams in the grand finals. Definitely was a mistake by that last play of BFX.
It has been almost entirely the top side here for BFX, something that we don't usually talk about when we're looking at this team. Now aiming, trying to plant his feet. That's an exhaust.
We got stuff going everywhere from BFX and DK right now. Siwu was trying to get a pick on a Vikla by himself, had nobody around him through his cask for some reason.
Oh, this is good, though. This is just stopping BFX from grabbing the Baron. I do not care. If, honestly, Lucid is doing God's work right now. Lucid, the longer you waste their time, 2025.
Salute,
let's go.
Alk. 07 in just a second. He's going to die.
One more auto.
Oh,
there it is.
07 Soldier.
Okay, because Dragon spawns in 35 with the soul.
Oh, they're not even going to be able to contest. The biggest moment you want is for aiming to get up in there and be using the boomerang blade plus the ricochets to get all that AoE damage down.
Yeah, this would be soul. Every single dragon from here on out is soul. Dude, oh, Siwu, you're by yourself, brother.
Dude, they were trying to do... Oh, he got it! He stole it! Lucid
oh my God.
Flashed into the pit, stole the dragon.
Let's go, Siwu. And he clears the minion wave. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
I was wondering the setup because aiming was stuck doing the red buff that entire time while they were just burning the dragon. Oh, he missed the belly bop.
Oh,
okay.
What?
Execute.
No, there's going to be a Zeri here.
No!
Yo!
Diablo gets another kill. That's going to be big.
Lucid down 3 levels. He makes it look easy versus Dplus Kia. But now finally ballooning themselves up to an 8,000 gold lead here. And no soul, but they still got Baron at their backs for the next minute.
They do indeed. A siege is going to be impeccable, though. As there really is no answer. If you try to go all in, then they just burn you down 100% to 0. A little bit delayed on the scoreboard. He finally hits Diablo, does a decent chunk of damage, but it's few and far between. They find a pick! That's Raptor down. That's only his 2nd death of the game. And now DK, they find an overextended BFX again, and they find a big shutdown going over to aiming. Now, Barrel has bought a lot of time here. The Redemption is going to buy even more as they get the Trouble Bubble down. They're going to get the re-engage coming through. It's a double knock-up city here, and Diablo is starting to cook. Diablo on his signature is going to find a Quadra, looking for the Penta kill for Diablo.
Make the comeback. They almost make it possible versus BFX. It's game number 5, serving it up.
Let's go ahead and get that Silver Scrapes ready to go. Diablo gets his pick in 5th pick of game number 4, and it all works out beautifully. Set up by Raptor early on and laid home by Diablo himself.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.